Hi! In this two-part video you will learn about two language conventions, varying sentence patterns for meaning, interest, and style, and maintaining a consistency in style and tone. Part 1. Varying sentence patterns is an essential skill for learning, as it helps convey meaning, maintain reader or listener interest, and develop writing style. Here are 4 examples of how to vary sentence patterns. Use short sentences for emphasis and impact. For example, I walked into the room. It was empty. Silent. Use long, complex sentences to convey detailed information. For example, as the sun began to set over the horizon, casting a warm orange glow over the fields and forests that stretched out before us, we knew that we had to set up camp soon if we wanted to avoid getting lost in the dark. Use varied sentence lengths and structures to create rhythm and flow. For example, the wind howled through the trees, whipping the leaves into a frenzy. Branches creaked and groaned, threatening to snap under the strain. And yet, amidst all this chaos, there was a sense of peace that seemed to permeate the air. Use questions and exclamations to engage the reader or listener. For example, what would you do if you found a bag of gold coins lying in the street? Can you imagine the thrill of discovering such a treasure? Part 2. Maintaining consistency in style and tone is crucial to develop a cohesive and engaging writing voice. Here are some tips on how to achieve this. Identify your writing style and tone. Are you funny, serious, informative, or persuasive? Once you know your style and tone, try to stick to it throughout your writing. Use appropriate language and sentence structures. Avoid using overly complex words or convoluted sentence structures if you are aiming for a more casual, conversational tone. Likewise, use more advanced vocabulary and sentence structures if you want a more academic or formal tone. Keep your audience in mind. Who are you writing for? Your style and tone should be appropriate for your intended audience. Read your writing aloud. This can help you identify inconsistencies in style and tone that you might not catch when reading silently. Edit your work. After you've written your piece, take a step back and read it with a critical eye. Look for places where your style or tone may have shifted and make changes as necessary. By following these tips, you can develop a consistent and engaging writing style and tone that will captivate your readers and convey your message effectively.